In an unexpected match, I actually turned to The Rock and Brock Lesnar. As Rocky and Brock collide, as I bring Brock into the forefront, specifically Brock 2003 into the forefront, as Brock is now torturing The Rock, torpedoing him from one side of the ring to the other. But Rock and Brock fought at SummerSlam 2002 in Brock's first high-profile match. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex by The Rock throws Brock across the ring. Hammer and sickle by Brock Lesnar. Hammer and sickle by Brock Lesnar. Brock, like a shark that smells blood in the water, takes The Rock down with an amateur wrestling takedown. Lateral press. Only a 1 count. I don't know what Brock was going for there, but The Rock caught him off and float over DDT. Brock moved out of the way of the big clothesline. Speaking of a big move and being torpedoed across the ring, Brock Lesnar just torpedoed The Rock halfway across the ring with that pump handle suplex. Short arm clothesline after a reversal from the float over DDT by Brock Lesnar. Brock has Rocky up. Stalling suplex takes Rock down. Stalling suplex takes Rock down. Brock is taking it to the Great One. This is when Brock was still referred to as the next big thing. What a show of power from Brock Lesnar, lifting The Rock out of the corner and depositing him face first down on the canvas. As now Rock is back in the running, or he was just for a second, as Brock slides out of the power slam and drops him with a chop block. Off the ropes goes Brock Lesnar, and another overhead belly-to-belly suplex by The Rock. Brock reverses him again. Brock. Power bomb. Power bomb. Power bomb. I remember when that was one of Brock's top moves in one of the early SmackDown games. I believe it would have been Here Comes the Pain. As Brock now goes up top. Lesnar's up top. Rock is near the middle of the ring. Brock comes off. Rock caught him and moved out of the way, and then caught him with a big boot right in the mush. Rear chinlock by The Rock. Rock is now finally on the offensive, I should say. Rock is finally on the offensive against Brock Lesnar. Rock's now going up top. Rock's now going up top. But Rock is not waiting for Brock to get up, as Rock lands a big splash off the top rope. Brock gets up, holding the ropes. Brock reverses Rock. Back to the hammer and sickle. Back to the hammer and sickle for Brock Lesnar. Wait a second. Brock's got Rock. F5. The F5. The F5. Lateral press. And Rocky kicked out. Rocky kicked out. Rock gets rocked. Brock. Apron backbreaker. That's not gonna feel good in the morning. Rock gets rammed into the barricade. Brock gets rammed into the barricade. And Rock drops Brock with a float over DDT. Talk about a tongue twister. Talk about a tongue twister. Brock gets back up. Rock gets taken down. Rock takes down Brock with a lariat. Rock takes down Brock with a lariat. Lateral press. Rock is taking it to Brock. Ferocity of offense. The Rock is measuring him. The Rock is measuring Brock. Rocky is measuring Brock. The Rock bottom. The Rock bottom. The Rock bottom. Lateral press. Rock only gets a 1 count on Brock Lesnar. Rock only gets a 1 count on Brock. I think this was the last-ditch effort from Brock Lesnar, going for the lateral press. Roll up. Going for the roll up. Power slam by Brock. Power slam by Brock. Rock gets taken down. Rock nips back up. Rock nips back up. Rock with the kip up. Brock slides out of the way. The momentum keeps swinging back and forth in this matchup as Brock struggles to his feet. Up close on the referee's ass. Talk about unnecessary. Rock gets blocked. It's almost like I predicted the future. Rock gets the trifecta of power bombs. Rock gets the trifecta of power bombs from Brock Lesnar. Brock is measuring Rock. Brock is measuring Rock. Rock slides out the back of the F5. Rock slides out of the back of the F5. Pendulum backbreaker. Pendulum backbreaker. Brock gets blocked. Rock got blocked. Gutbuster by the Rock. Gutbuster by the Rock. Rock gets brushed off by Brock Lesnar. Brock hoists the Rock up. Rock is hoisted up by Brock, and the blood is flowing to the Great One's head. The blood is flowing to the Great One's head as Rock is left up there for a few minutes by Brock Lesnar. Rock catches Brock coming in with a European uppercut. Rock catches Brock coming in with a European uppercut. Deep arm drag, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with that one. Brock shoots the half. Lateral press. Brock kicks out at the count of 1. Brock kicks out at the count of 1. Rock's got to dive far if he wants to get Brock Lesnar. And Rock does exactly that. Big splash, most of the way across the ring. Lateral press, but again, Brock kicks out. Again, Brock kicks out. Rock drops him with a spine buster. Rock drops him with a spine buster. Rock drops Brock with a spine buster. Rock gets drawn in. Rock gets drawn in. Brock's got the inside cradle. Lateral press and a 2 count. Rock was drawn in by Brock Lesnar. Overhead throw by Brock. Takes Rock most of the way across the ring. Up top. Brock's going up top. Big suplex off the top rope by Brock Lesnar. Takes down the Rock. Big suplex off the top rope. Brock's up top. Little too short as Rock was a little too far away from Brock, who dove off with a diving knee attack. He still hoists him up. Rock slid out of it again. Rock slid out of the F5 again. Rock slid out of the F5. STO takedown from Brock Lesnar. STO takedown from Brock Lesnar. Brock brushes off Rock. Rock brushes off Brock. Wait a second. The Rock bottom. The Rock bottom. Lateral press. Brock kicked out. Brock kicked out. Barely a 2 count. It was almost a 3. Rocky almost won. Rocky almost won. I think Rock might have been going for the rear chinlock again, but Brock fought out of it. Brock fought out of it. Into the ropes. Power slam by Brock Lesnar. Such fluidity with that power slam from the next big thing. Such fluidity from the next big thing with that power slam. As Brock and The Rock are on the outside. Overhead throw. Overhead throw by Brock Lesnar takes The Rock to the cleaners on the outside. Again, back to what's working. Back to the suplex. Back to the stalling vertical suplex from Brock Lesnar. This time on the outside. You can hear Rock writhing in pain from being dropped with a vertical suplex on the floor. Brock gets himself back into the ring. Hammer and sickle. Powering down Brock Lesnar is hard enough. But The Rock may do it. The Rock may do it. The Rock may power down the beast. Brock kicked out at the count of 1. The Rock may power down the beast. The Rock may power down the next big thing. As we are about to see it, it is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The People's Elbow. Lateral press. 2. And Rock beats Brock. Rock beats Brock. The Great One defeats the next big thing. Rock beats Brock Lesnar. And with that being said, I wasn't expecting this outcome, but The Rock shows exactly why he is in fact the Great One. With that being said, though, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.